we had to deal with a big nightmare for a long time, but we were able to prove myself, you know.
How was for you? How was this thing for you?
It was a nightmare. I mean, it was excruciating. It was hard for me, hard for my family, but my fans stuck with me and my family stuck with me, and I was able to continue creating my art through it, and that got me through, and now I'm back and ready to rock. I was being really stupid and irresponsible, and you know, fans reach out to you on Instagram, and sometimes you respond, and then you see them at concerts. There was an individual who I had conversed with on Instagram, and I hadn't known her age. And so I started conversing with her, and she became, I mean, for lack of better words, kind of obsessive, and when I found out, you know, how old she was, I stopped communication and blocked her and cut it off, and that kind of sent her into a tailspin, and she started contacting my wife.
She was stalking me as well, and had photos of me and varied messages of me as well. She wrote me on Instagram from multiple accounts.
And threatening my wife and saying that she was going to tell people that this had happened, and all of these lies and all these things had happened that hadn't happened. A lot of these accusations coming out about a lot of people, the accusations stuck, and it went into a full-on police investigation, and you know, it was wild. They went in, they took my phones and my computers, and the whole 18-month investigation, investigating the claims. Yeah, almost 2 years about investigating the claims that this person had made.
I wanted to ask you, did you rape her?
No, of course not. I didn't do any of the things she said, and thankfully the forensic evidence showed it. My mistake was conversing with this person not knowing how old she was, and that's what I got in trouble for, because the story had been changed throughout the entire course of this process. It had gone from, you know, oh, it was consensual, we had a relationship, to I forced her to do things, to it was non-consensual, forced, coerced, like her story kept changing, so that when her statement at trial came out, you know, the judge had to say, you know, this is something that the court has never heard before. If anything that was, any of the accusations were remotely true, obviously I wouldn't be sitting here. Literally, the offense was distributing matter harmful to a juvenile. Basically, I flirted with a girl that I didn't know was underage, and that was it.